Hello, my name is Dylan, but you can call me Buttercup. Welcome to Buttercup Yarn Art, a soft-spoken video journal where I play with yarn, share my thoughts. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to see more, please subscribe. If there's anything you'd like to hear me talk about, please leave a comment to let me know. So, doing something a little different this week. I had kind of a bad day yesterday, and I'm not feeling any creative impulses. I am feeling lots of destructive impulses. So, I have been ripping out the blank that I tie-dyed from the leftover yarn from my flax sweater. I'm still working on the thunderclap shawl, but today I just need to rip something apart. Just destroy something. And this was a prime candidate. So, I have been winding it into a ball as I'm going, but because of the yarn itself being Lily Sugar and Cream, it is a little bit kind of sticky. It sticks to itself once it's in stitches, and it doesn't really want to come out. So I have to do what you see here and pull from the blank itself, accumulate something of a little pile off to the side that I can then wind into the ball once I have a significant amount accumulated. There's about a cone and a half of this yarn in here. Each cone has 674 yards. So, there's a relatively significant quantity of yarn in here. I have plans for it. And I was kind of thinking about destruction and creation. You know, they're pretty opposite in terms of denotation and connotation. But in some ways, don't they require each other in order to, say, spin cotton yarn to make cotton blank? Don't you have to destroy part of the cotton plant? Same with linen. And animal fibers to an extent. If you consider cutting hair destruction. And in order for something to be destroyed, doesn't it need to have been created at some point? You know, for me to be ripping out this blank, the blank had to be made in order to destroy the cotton plant to make yarn. The plant had to grow, didn't it? I was also thinking about destruction as creation. Like sculpting a block of marble. You have to break off pieces of the marble to create the sculpture, and doesn't that destroy it? Well, I'm recording today. I'm listening to a video from Baumgartner Restoration. And it kind of ties into this theme of creation and destruction as well. Because a lot of his videos, you know, deal with recreating parts of paintings that have been destroyed, or destroying old work that isn't up to the standard that it should be. Destroying in order to create. And it had to be created in the first place, and it had to be destroyed in some way in order for it to come to him. And I find watching his videos very relaxing in a way, because he very calmly, even when he's upset with the poor work of a previous conservator, he always explains everything so calmly. And explains what he's doing and why. As my cat uses the litter box next to me, I hope that's not picking up too much. But he's always so calm about the things he has to destroy and what he can do to put it back together. And I guess part of what I'm upset about, why I feel so destructive, is an act of destruction in itself. So I like to wear studio headphones when I'm at my desk at home. I like the sound quality of them. I like the way they feel. I like the noise cancellation. But I keep them at my desk because studio headphones generally are pretty expensive. And yesterday I was watching some videos, took off my headphones to go grab something, came back, put them back on, and the right ear of the headphones was dead. Which is very upsetting. I have another pair of headphones that I'm wearing right now to listen to the Baumgartner restoration video, but this pair is dramatically lower quality, much less expensive, and has no noise cancellation. And I have these headphones on purpose. I wear them if I'm listening to music while out and about, because when I'm outside wandering around, I want to be able to hear what's going on. I need to be aware of my surroundings. And these headphones are good for that. I can hear what's going on around me. The trade-off is, because they're much less expensive than the studio headphones I prefer, the sound quality is also dramatically worse. And, I'm glad I have them to use while I wait for the new headphones to arrive. I ordered them online. They're going to take a few days to get here. And I can use my cheaper headphones in the meantime. But I don't like them as much. And the difference is so noticeable. And it's driving me up the wall a little bit. And it's just been grating on me. It's part of why I'm feeling so destructive today. I'm irritated. Irritated by not having my headphones of choice. I'm irritated by sound quality. I'm irritated that it happened at all. But this is helping me to feel better, because I can destroy something, I can rip it apart, and I know exactly what went into making it because I made it. But it's also slow and deliberate, and so it kind of gives me something else to focus on. I have to pay attention to what I'm doing. the yarn were less sticky, I could just go nice and quick. Get it taken care of. But I think if it were going faster, I wouldn't appreciate the process so much. I would just do it, and it would be done. And I would move on. But I wouldn't miss the opportunity, if that makes sense. I don't know if there's anything profound in today's video, but I hope it made you think nonetheless, or at the very least. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and have a better day than I did yesterday.